you guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to some more Very Veggie challenge in The Sims 4. Here is my dress today, this cute little burgundy one. Love. It does have pockets as well. If that's something that you're into. It's funny, I love when a dress has pockets. It's always a plus when I find a dress that has pockets, but the funny thing is I don't really ever use the pockets. Because when I'm out and about, I just have my purse, so everything just goes in my purse. We are finally getting some rain. Here in Florida, we've basically been in like a drought for like, I don't know, months. But we got a nice, it's been raining for like 2 hours now. I think it's pretty much over with. I was worried about filming just in case the power was gonna go out, but I think we might be good now. So we are jumping back into this little veggie house. We're going to have the next gen in this video. We're going to have our yellow squash gen because she's pregnant right now. We got married in the last video. She's really tense about being pregnant because she does not want a baby right now. But I'm excited, kind of excited for that a little bit because I'm using the RPO mod that, you know, changes their opinions on pregnancy. And it's kind of nice having, I don't know, a negative one so that way I can, you know, see how it works when someone who doesn't want a baby gets pregnant. So, and I believe that like her opinions can change as it goes on, so hopefully she'll start to feel better about it. I can change her thoughts on being pregnant like myself, but I don't want to like mess with those too much. I like it when they have their own opinions about stuff because I would just make mine positive like all the way through and through. But that's not how real life works. So, and the dog does need to go to the vet. Little Ziggy here is here, let's go and sweep this stuff in the, oh my gosh, we need to clean up and our plants are like bug covered. Oh, she's too uncomfortable to do any gardening. Okay, well maybe he can do the gardening stuff while she's pregnant. When I jumped back into this house to take screenshots for the last video where we got married, I was inspired to add a little bit more to our pond here. Whenever I do this, I try to, are those ducks like hovering? Oh no, they're on the water. It just looks like they're, wait, hold on. It looks like they're fully above the water, but no, I think we're all good. I try to do a lot of the building on camera just because I don't want people to think that I like cheated them in money or whatever, but I'm sure you can go to the end of the last video and see that we had more than this. I added us in a little dock, a cute, and a bunch of little plants around the pond, and then we have ducks. I was mentioning, what made me think of it was I was mentioning when I was editing the last video, I mentioned how I really wanted ducks in our chicken coop, but you can't buy ducks that are like, that you can interact with. You can do ducks as, you can buy ducks as just decoration. So we got some ducks. We have some little fishes in the pond, some little dragonflies, all these bushes. I believe I can like let bugs show up on them, which I don't really want the gross bugs, so I'm gonna chase those away. But I'll do the fireflies. Fireflies are pretty cool. They're not gross. And then look, we have some little tadpoles as well. I put little tadpoles in here. So we have a little cooler, some chairs, so we can sit out here on an afternoon and do some fishing. If I have her go and fish, will she actually, let me see. I'm gonna have her sit here and see if she'll actually fish like from the end of the dock, like from the chair. Let's see, maybe it'll calm her down a little bit because she's feeling real tense right now. But I'm having her eat strawberries. So that way we'll have a little girl. We have some new strawberries on this little plant right here, but I can't harvest them. So Myra can harvest these and then we'll eat some more. It's funny, anytime, go fishing. I wanna see it. I don't know if she can do it from the dock. I may have to move the sign so she can do it from the dock. But I've never had an issue with Jackson, no, I don't want to come over, but you can come over here if you want to. I've never had an issue with my Sims not having the gender of the baby that I want them to have because I only ever sway it when I want them to have a girl and I have them eat strawberries. I know you can have them listen to different musics as well, but I usually have just as much luck with, she can't fish at all, so I think maybe I have too much stuff in here. Cosmos just aged up, so that means Wisteria should also, because they're twins, aren't they? They're twins. Where's Wisteria? There she is. She's still an adult. Okay, so she'll probably age up today. But there must be a certain number of strawberries they have to eat in order for it to like actually ensure that you'll have whichever baby you want, or carrots if I wanted her to have a boy, because in the last the last baby that I had in my Not So Berry series, I wanted it to be a girl. I had her eat like 2 strawberries and she had a boy, so I guess I didn't eat enough. So with this baby here, I'm making sure that she eats more than 2. My spotted cow is actually about to die pretty soon. And whenever the spotted cow dies, I think I'm going to get a little llama instead. We've got all of our chores done and it is 5 p.m. He wants to ask her about her day. Her day was full of, oh my gosh. I thought Wisteria. I thought Lindsay was going out with Wisteria. What the hell? Think about it yourself. I don't know. Okay, so if I go under here, I believe I can ask her to We can offer to go to counseling, which I want to do, but first let me reassure her about the pregnancy, and then we'll do the counseling one after. At some point, I can try to convince her to accept it if I do enough of these positive interactions. So, I'll try to get to that point before the baby's born. Okay, but now he's reassuring her about it, and then we're going to go out for counseling. Okay, now we're heading off. And while they're gone, I can just watch the animals. I can watch the dog drink out of the toilet, and I can't say anything about it. Oh, look at all these little animals, like a baby chicken, and a little baby goat. This is not a baby goat, but they seem like babies because they're so small. And then my little poor elder fritter. Oh, they're all hanging out. They're all having a good time. We're talking to each other. We are back. Does she feel, he was already positive about it. It was good to discuss feelings about the professional, and she is thinking, oh, this session didn't help Carmen feel understood or feel better. Oh my gosh, no way. Kind of made her feel worse. That's awful. She also is going through, oh, she's happy right now. Oh, she's happy from being married. She's recalling, oh, and then it went back to tense. Okay. She's having a midlife crisis as well, so it's making her tenseness just so much worse. I want to knit for 3 hours, but they won't allow me to do that if she's really tense. So I can't even get rid of her midlife crisis. But I guess we're going to get an early night tonight because Myron's already in bed and it's only 9 p.m. What the hell? I think we need to go and actually take care of some of the horses before we go to sleep. So here, let's go and give them like some brushes and stuff real quick and clean their hooves real quick before we go to bed. Oh, my freaking cow is dying. Wait, hold on. It told me my cow was dying, but I didn't get to watch the cow die. They just whisked her away. Carmen is in her second trimester now. She still feels really sad. So I'm gonna send them off to counseling again today. I'm assuming she seems to really not want a baby, but like, I'm sorry. If it wasn't at the challenge, you know, I would let her not have one. She still wants to do some knitting. Maybe we can do that for a little while. Or we can knit some animal clothing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll knit this little thing here because we're fixing to get a llama. I can knit little hats and stuff for the chickens? No way. Okay, let's do the one for the chickens and I'll do the llama one as well. Myron the dog is waking him up and it's kind of frustrating. So maybe don't do that anymore. But he can make us some breakfast while she is doing her knitting, and then we're gonna go. His cooking skill is very low. He can only do eggs and toast right now. It is Saturday today though, so as soon as she gets done with her knitting, we can finally enter the freaking ultimate championship. So I want her to like be in a good mood, and I want Pecan to be in a good mood as well. We can finally enter it. Oh my gosh. I do hope we place. Oh my gosh. It would be real hard to get another horse up to that level. Okay, we've knitted it's a hat on a chicken and a scarf. OMG, oh my gosh. Okay, we've knitted a little thing for the chickens. And can I go and like, do I only have baby chickens right now? Did my grown-up ones die? Here's a baby. Okay, well, I think maybe all my grown-up chickens died. So I'll have to wait until one of those grows up, but then we can we can put the little hat on him. Okay, as soon as she gets done with her breakfast, we are going to come out here and we are going to talk to Pecan. We're going to make him really happy, and we need to clean his little fur and everything, brush his coat, all of this stuff, all this important stuff to make him like in a confident mood so that we will at least have a higher chance of winning, you know. This is what his whole life has been leading up to. Okay, he's feeling confident and Carmen is feeling focused. She's in the zone. Okay. Enter. Finally. Oh my gosh, it's taken so long, but we can finally enter. Positive with my horse. This horse is in a positive mood, which slightly improves the chances of winning. Oh my gosh. And look at all the other things we've won. We've never actually entered a master barrel racing, so maybe that can be my last master competition that I have to win. Okay. Are you kidding me? There's no way. There's no... Oh, I feel so dumb. I don't know why I didn't read this little page before. No way. This horse must place in all master division competitions to qualify. Are you kidding me? Why did I not just enter this one sooner? Because he can only enter one competition today, and it has to be the master one. It can't even be the ultimate championship, so I have to wait. You're kidding me. I have to wait a whole nother week. That's so frustrating. Okay, we're gonna enter our final master. I didn't want to win the final master competition until after we had won the final, until after we had done the ultimate championship, because that's the last thing I have to do for her gen. But if that means I can't enter the championship for another week, then that gives our baby time to grow up. Oh my gosh, but at least her midlife crisis is going away. That's very helpful, because that's been making her so tense. Okay, but we won. Congratulations. This prize of feed is the fruit of your hard work. We won a gold medal. So that was our last master competition that we needed to do, but I believe I'm not allowed to enter another one today. Yeah, Pecan's not on here. Okay, oh my gosh. That's annoying, but we will have to wait a whole other week, and then I think that we should place the first time that we do it, because we only have one shot at this. Hello, Aubrey. You can come in. Okay, let me buy myself a little llama. We had our spot. We had a spotted cow. Oh, I could also buy a brown cow. I want to buy a little llama. Let's do a beige one. I could also when that one dies, we could do a brown cow, and then we could do a white llama afterwards, so that we could have like all 4 of them. Here's my little llama. So I can like I can get wool from it, and then she can use the wool to make the little like scarf that she was gonna knit. Wait, did one of my mini goats go away? Oh, one of my mini goats ran away. Oh, they ran away and then they're gonna come back. It says she may come back. And then Myron's missing. Myron's missing the goat. Oh gosh, I do my best taking care of these animals. They have such high standards. Oh, someone's dying. Oh no, who's dying? Is this chicken dying? Oh, I guess I did have a grown-up chicken. It's starving. I don't know where this thing was hiding out. Maybe it was in the coop or something? Okay, I'm gonna send Carmen off for some more counseling. And maybe a birth class as well. Let's see. She can refuse to make peace with the pregnancy. No, I want her to go to the counseling one, and then I'll go to one of the classes afterwards, I think. Okay, does she feel worse than before? Oh, she feels confident. It was good to discuss feelings about this with a professional. Okay. She feels a little bit better about this class at least. Let's go to an early parenthood, or let's do the birth class first, and then we'll do the early parenthood one after that. Kind of in order of how they happen. Okay, she feels, it'll be okay. That made her feel a bit confident, but nothing's overtaken how freaking sad she is. Okay, I'm sorry, Carmen, but one more class today, just one more. Early parenthood class now. What is happening to my horse? Did you see that? Sassafras was all phasing into the ground. He was morphing. We got some gifts from our wedding. Someone left us some things. Ooh, a bunch of things. Golly, a freaking bicycle? They left us a bicycle as a wedding gift. I don't know. I'll keep that. Maybe the baby can use it. Our little VIP date buckets we don't really need, but I want the coffee machine. So we got 2 coffee machines as a wedding gift. I want the fancier one, so I'll sell that one, and then we will put this one on the counter. I need one because Myron's really sleepy right now, but I kind of want him to stay up a little bit later. It's only 7 p.m. I want him to start training the horses some, and maybe he can also enter competitions as well. Okay, Carmen's feeling really confident about the excellent little early parenthood class. She's feeling good about that at least. Oh wait, what did that say? Carmen is now ready to try to make peace with her pregnancy if she feels so inclined. She's gonna go cry it out, but hold on, let me see. Okay, so we've done multiple classes, and then he's tried to reassure her multiple times. Probably like 3 or 4, I feel like, is how many it took. So now she can, she has had enough experiences encouraging her to reconsider about the pregnancy. She's now able to decide to try to accept it and make peace with it if she wishes. Okay, let's see. Okay, now it's not so bad. She's made some peace with the idea. She can get through this. She's still upset a little bit. She's still a little bit sad from it being unwanted, but now she feels better, at least. Well, she feels fine about it now. And she's really happy about the parenthood class, so she must have learned a lot to help to make her not feel so upset, make her not feel so sad. And her 3rd trimester is going to be, Myron also likes cross-stitching. Okay, sure. In a couple hours. Okay. And Carmen's up here in the 2nd floor now. She hasn't come up here yet, probably because she was feeling like way too tense about it. But she's sweeping the floor. We're going to step on all these little dust bunnies. We're going to prepare this upper room for the little baby. Which right now I'll just buy a bassinet. I guess a little yellow bassinet if they'll let me. And probably some other thing. Let me see. If the baby, I haven't sectioned this room off yet because I don't quite know what I'm doing with it. I mean, maybe the whole room could be hers. I was gonna put bedroom, bathroom, but she doesn't have to have an upstairs bathroom. Like there's no rules that she could just have a nice big kind of oblong bedroom. Like she's gonna be very academic, very book smart. So maybe she could have like a little book nook reading section for doing all her school and stuff over on this side, and then her bedroom on the other side maybe. So I'll buy like some little things, some little diaper holder. Here's a little rockabye bassinet. But let's use this wickerwork one. It's like a little bit cuter maybe. Our little squash colored bassinet. And then we'll need a changing table when the baby ages up a little bit, so we'll go ahead and get one of those. And perhaps like a little rocking chair to go right beside the crib that we can just rock the baby in. Is there like a less horsey looking rocking chair? There's a little mushroom. Oh my gosh, I love that. That's cute. I want like a comfy looking living room rocking chair, but these are all very wood forward. Unless I'm missing one. I don't know. We'll go with this one, I think. It's not going to be very comfy on your back. There's no cushions on there. But she can sit here and rock the little baby to sleep. And then we have no carpeting, which I didn't realize until just now. And no lights either. Okay, oh my gosh. I am not ready for this baby just yet. Let's go just pale yellow. Very pale yellow on the carpets. And just one of these little saucer lights. That's fine. It's kind of bright. It's kind of bright. Maybe we can dim it a smidgen. Maybe we can set the intensity to be just like a little bit less. Okay, about like that, I think. Ooh, my little mini goat has come back after her grand adventure. Better treat her right this time. Oh my gosh. She's just bouncing around without a care in the world. Where's she going? It looks like she's trying to leave again. What the hell? She's literally just bouncing right off our property. Can you come back? Can you go back home, please? Oh, and look, Carmen actually sat down herself to go and sit and cross-stitch something in the baby's room. We can put the little rainbow. I can't put these on the wall. I thought I could put them on the wall. What the hell? Can I please put that on the wall? No? Never mind. Never mind then. Okay, she's in her 3rd trimester now. So the baby will be here. It shows 13 hours. So I don't know if it counts down to the exact second, because usually it just shows you question marks. But we'll see. So that means it'll be sometime like Monday night, I guess. Monday afternoon. I want to put my little thing I knitted on one of these chickens. Maybe this rooster right here. I can dress him in this the little cap and scarf. Okay, let's see what it looks like. We're gonna put a little hat on this guy. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Look at him. Oh my gosh, he looks so cool. And he even knows it too. Look, he's shaking his little head and putting his little foot in the air. That's cute. Oh my gosh, that's such a cute little chicken. He's gonna be the talk of the town. The other ones are gonna be so jealous. Okay, Carmen's in labor. She has to stop her little cross-stitching project, and we are going to head on. You can stop. You can put it away, okay? We can head on over to the hospital, and we are going to join her, and so will Myron. And hopefully we have just one, and hopefully it's a girl, but we shall see. He's doing his little mandatory panicking. Let's go and check in. Let's go and check in at the front desk, and then you can go ahead and head on down here. Go right here and wait. Let's see what room she goes in. And I'm going to see what name options you guys left to me in the comments. Okay, she's having a hard time checking in. She can't quite figure out how to do it, I don't think. It's not letting her check in. Oh my gosh, Myron, can you please stop going to dance? You need to wait. You need to sit here, and you need to like stand here. Go sit on this computer. And play a game real quick just to keep him in the room. I like doing that. Just to keep them in the room so they don't freaking go running off. Okay, she is coming in this room. Alrighty. Okay, and I'm gonna check what name options you guys left me in the comments of the last video. I think I saw Blossom multiple times, and that one's been in my head. I think that's a really cute name. Or different types of squash, like Orla or Patty. Blossom for squash blossom, or Zini for zucchini squash. Blossom is really cute. I like that name a lot. Okay, it's a baby girl. This baby needs a name. I think we'll go with Blossom, because I saw that. As soon as I saw that comment, it really stuck in my head. Because not only are squashes themselves yellow, the blossoms off of the plant are also this bright, beautiful yellow color. And I guess you can eat these as well, which I've never tried. But I also don't like regular squash necessarily. I like the, we've grown these, you know, hundreds and hundreds of squash plants over the years, and they're not fun to pick because the bushes, if you've never grown a squash before, you wouldn't know, but the bushes are like covered. They're basically like covered in teensy tiny little thorns. Like they rip up your skin when you try to go and pick them. The bushes themselves smell really good though, for some reason, but that's the only thing I like about a squash is the smell of the plants. And then I like to cook them. I don't like to eat them. Okay, we are going to name this little baby Blossom, little squash blossom veggie. I'm excited to see what she looks like. I know that when it came to Hunter having a kid, Felix, who was the very first, who was Aubrey's dad, so the very first gen, he had such a specific look about him, about his face, and his genes have carried on so far. So like into Aubrey looks so much like him, and then so does Carmen as well. So I'm interested to see if that's gonna go away anytime, or if this new baby will also look a lot like him. It's funny, he hated kids, and then all of his descendants are gonna look so much like him, but it's like the very pointy, angular, like jawline, and the like longer face. Oh my gosh, she doesn't have her eyes or her lashes or nothing. Can you put your other outfit on, please? That's all Felix. Majority of that is Felix. Okay, where is our new little baby? She is upstairs. She's upstairs here in her little crib. Here is our little Blossom. Our newborn little Blossom. Come on, everyone come up here. We will go check out baby. And now the baby was born. Originally wanted or not, the baby's here. Carmen decided to make peace and do her best to care for and love this child. It might take a learning curve, but everything will be okay. There's a new being in the world, and it smiles at Carmen as though it did not doubt her one bit. Oh gosh, that's gonna make me cry. She's still craving rich food as if she's so pregnant, but she's not. So, but the baby is crying now, so we gotta come up here. We gotta rock her. We gotta kiss her little forehead. We gotta make a silly face. Okay, I can't get to her. Oh, that's because Myron's getting to her first. Oh my gosh, he beat me up here. Okay, well, you sit here and rock in your chair for a minute. Maybe just like rest. Get off your feet for a moment, and he can take care of the baby for right now. And I like the view from this upper floor. I like it a lot. She's gonna be in here a lot because she's not like a super outdoorsy type of sim, but she can always be looking down on the little horses and stuff below. From the safety of her little room, from the safety of her room and all of her books. I don't know if she's supposed to be very, very bookish, or if she's just going to be very, she's going to be very academic, so very studious. And she actually has to have hates children as her trait, but, you grew up in a small town on a farm and always dreamed of getting away to bigger and better things. You know you're destined for greatness, you're determined to never have your dreams squashed. So she wants to be really successful. That's like her main thing. But then her career, she has to have 2 different aspirations. I get to choose what she goes to university for, and I get to choose what career she does afterwards. But then the skills she has to do are video gaming, research, debate, and logic. So maybe we could do something gaming focused. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see how, I kind of like that it's letting me pick. I'll see what things, she enjoys as she grows up, what type of stuff that she ends up liking. But for right now, she's just one small little baby in her little crib. Oh my gosh, he feels happy about the baby. It's boosting his energy. It looks acceptably cute, okay, and will give a new dynamic to Myra's life. Sometimes change is welcome. So he's really energized from it, and she's just fine with it. She's probably glad to have it out of her. But the baby will be aging up on Tuesday tomorrow, and then how long does it stay? From infants for 5 days, toddler for 7, if I remember right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll age up into a toddler on Sunday, and then but we'll enter the Ultimate Horse Championship here. So I don't know. There might be a little period of time there where we're technically done with Carmen's gen for the baby, but I can't move on to Squash gen yet because the baby is still a toddler. So we'll kind of see, we'll kind of see how it all works out. But we finally have our next gen, and I think she is cute. I think she's cute as hell. Let's go and put a little. She's wearing something kind of yellow. Is there something even more yellow I could stick on her? Oh my gosh, space buns. That's so yellow. Let's go see what that looks like. Let's see what this new little outfit looks like on her. Oh my gosh. Oh, is it bunnies? Of course, bunnies. Space buns. I was wondering what that would be. Cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, you guys let me know what type of decor we should put up in her room. It's very, very undecorated right now. I want to make it really cutesy. I'm gonna kind of stick with the pastel yellows for her. But other than yellow, I don't know exactly what type of things that we should put up in here. Oh my gosh, she's gone to sleep. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what more you want to see in this series. Ooh, we have some bare wall right there. I need to fix that real quick. Oh my gosh, Z is running away again. What is wrong with this dog? He does not like living here. But I hope that you guys enjoyed. I will see you all right back here for some more Fairy Veggie. Bye!